Kak Girl.
Oh, my Kak Girl. Girl is my home name. Every friend of mine, because it's a home name, jadi siapa yang family kalau macam my sister, my brother will call me kakak lah. Tapi kalau my anak saudara I panggil mommy girl, and then my grandchildren will call me Popo, and then because we live in the majmuk kan, so negara majmuk ni, so neighbours all mixed lah. So macam kalau kat TV tu memang diorang panggil I Kak Girl.
Okay,
because
so
I always say girl. So too long in the industry, in the television, so they also grow old like me. Most of them already my age or so, and still in television. So diorang panggil Kak Girl. So ended up one DJ ni, dia pergi push this name Kak Girl on. She's known as Kak Girl. So I was like, oh my goodness. So everybody in Singapore now, Rahimah Rahim, Kak Girl. Then you can call me Kak Rahimah ataupun Kak Girl.
okay, in that case, if you don't mind, then I would call you Kak Girl as well.
Boleh lah, up to you. Kalau you tak kekok lah. It's more casual lah.
Yeah.
Tapi ada orang cakap dah tua pun nak panggil girl juga. I cakap, no, nama girl kan ada orang panggil ucu, kita dah tua, busu, kan? Anja, manja, kedua, whatever lah.
Tapi most importantly, yang akak sendiri rasa comfortable. Kalau akak rasa comfortable dipanggil Kak Girl, Kak Girl lah. Kalau Kak Rahimah dan Kak Rahimah lah. Kak Rahimah
okay,
dia
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Kalau I baca a bit, I jump ini. I paling hairan, maaf saya minta maaf.
Yeah, sure.
Industry di Malaysia, when a certain age of artists, they start to call ibu, mak, mami, which I don't find it that's good.
Betul,
and I rasa that's not professional, because kalau you nak bandingkan Indonesia, ibu tu memang perkataan orang.
Yeah.
Ibu tu sebagai bapa, ibu tu sir and puan dan tuan, kan?
Yeah.
Jadi memang dorang punya kata orang language. But in Malaysia, in Singapore, they will call me Kak Girl or Puan Rahimah or Kak Rahimah, itu je, or Rahimah. In English program, they always call me Rahimah. Whether they are 18 years old or 15 years old, they still call me Rahimah. So I'm so used with that. So you jangan panggil I. But I still find in entertainment, you know, I rasa janggal. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to.
You don't have to apologize, Kak.
Tak ada, I takut orang tak suka lah. I'm just talking, like, when you call me mak, when you call me ibu, I find it's like, only my children call me that name. You know, I find, memang itu satu penghormatan, memang hormat. Tapi dalam segi, dalam entertainment industry, bonda, melainkan artis itu tidak dipanggil begitu, then it's up to them. Tapi bagi diri Kak Girl sendiri, dari saya, dalam industri music ni, I think it's better to call name, or kalau dalam bahasa sopan tu kakak, ataupun puan, ataupun cik. Oh, you want to call makcik, but very rare lah, you know. But
don't let them call you cik.
Yeah, but you know, Cik Rahimah, Puan Rahimah in Singapore, they call cik, but they don't cik, makcik, cik puan tu semua orang gaul. So it's okay. So but I find in music industry, you just have to be very professional. You have to call Rahimah or you call Kak Girl. I would like to be called Kak Girl if dalam bahasa sopan lah kan. Tapi mak dengan ibu tu, I rasa untuk my children aja.
Correct.
Yeah, that's all. I find that's the proper way to. Because that's a very secret word for me.
Kak.
Dengan mak saya, I mean, I call my mother mommy, mak ataupun ibu.
Betul.
Itu je. Ataupun mama, my daughter call me mama. I will turn and say, I know that's my daughter. Tapi kalau orang lain panggil, I tak turn, pasal I tak tahu. Itu panggil siapa? Like that.
Betul.
Itu saja. I rasa janggal lah kalau macam di sana kalau panggil I. Ada panggil I mak, I berdiam je. I diam je. Then they come in front of me, they come mak. I said, I'm not your mak. You know, I said, you can call me Rahimah or Kak Rahimah or Puan Rahimah, you know. Oh, sorry. Then I feel like Kurang ajar ke? Ataupun rude ke? You know, I rasa macam gitu. Tapi bila macam dengan satu artis, when I just did a concert recently, last year, 2018, dengan one of the artists very popular. He's very nice guy, very nice. I like him. But first time he jumpa, first time dia jumpa mama.
Dia panggil mama.
Mama. Mami ke mama? Mama. Mami ya tu. I was like, I cakap, saya bukan mak mentua you tau. I cakap, jahat dulu. So, unless you marry my daughter, then you can call me mama, mommy.
Yeah.
That's part of it lah. That's entertainment lah. Kalau macam nak bandingkan dengan dinosaurs, you know, I always say no, please don't ever put me in their shoe because I am not them. They are my idol. You know, I'm looking at them as my idol. You know, in entertainment, Macam my idol is Diana Ross. So I went to America, to Las Vegas, just to watch Diana Ross. Yeah, because I was like crazy. Habis tu macam saya masih menyanyi di Hilton. Dan saya tengok dia menyanyi, I was like, oh, you know, speechless. She's so effortless singing. And that's why I learned. Because that time I pergi untuk belajar lah. Untuk bawa balik apa ilmu yang I belajar di Amerika, untuk balik Singapore. I mean, untuk that time Hilton KL, the paddock.
Oh, the paddock, yeah.
The paddock, yeah. So the paddock was very top there. So that's my second place lah to perform in Malaysia. Then after that I start to travel to all the Hilton chains. Jadi bila macam dia cakap, oh you macam suara dia macam Diana Ross, suara dia macam Aina, jauh lah.
Tolong lah.
You know, jangan cakap no. Asia ni boleh cakap. Yeah. Because kita mutu dia lain, dia punya quality is different.
Saya pernah tengok Adam Levine, Maroon 5. Tu saya tengok even Ariana Grande. Diorang ni considered A-lister lah. Tetapi apa yang kita lupa nak perasan, nak tengok, diorang dah covered the basic of singing tu. Dia punya do re mi fa so dia punya half note.
Correct.
Dan apa maksud saya, untuk jadi A-lister macam diorang ni, even Ariana Grande yang baru, even Adam Levine yang baru 10-15 tahun, diorang ni bukan half baked. Diorang ni memang dah handal, dah expert, pakar dalam bidang dia, baru dia boleh ada kat situ. Dia bukan half baked lah. Macam kita punya standard Malaysia ni, kita even writer of silly love song macam saya pun, kita masih half baked lagi knowledge kita. So janganlah nak compare.
Jauh lagi nak
jauh.
Untuk meriahkan lagi suasana music industri pada tahun 70-an. Jadi kita dipilih. Macam I was I started at the age of 14. Sebab apa tau? Passion and technical. The word passion and you go to school is two different things. But if you join the passion and the technical, it's a very good bonus. Don't you think so?
Betul, correct.
So when you have that the talent and you make it technical and also you make your own design, kata orang, macam kita designer kan, then it's something great to look at, you know. Jadi macam saya ni, macam saya tak cakap orang, saya cakap diri saya rasa bertuah. Saya rasa bertuah sebab saya dilahirkan dalam keluarga seni. Ibu seorang actress, Mariam. Semalam baru gambar dia kipas Iman ke Hasan Peturi, kipas Iman dia. Hasan Peturi ngerti rambut. Because Mariam and Saadia adik-beradik. I and Oji are cousin. I dilahirkan dalam keluarga seni. Jadi my father was a singer. He was known as Nat King Cole of Singapore. And he won the Xavier Cugat. I think you remember Xavier Cugat, the Cuban musician.
Yeah.
Like those Cuban music, macam Maria, those kind of. Yeah. So he named my father. He had a competition in 1955 dekat sini lah, dekat Singapura ni. So my father pun dulu dia kerja dengan Radio Melaya. My father was dengan Radio Melaya dulu. Jadi dia kerja sebagai penyiaran, editor macam music editing semualah. Jadi dengan kita keris dia sebagai film editor, sound film editor. And then dia juga sebagai seorang pelakon. Jadi bila Kugat ni ada kan, dia ada competition, Let King Cole of Singapore. So my father went for the competition. And he won it. So he was known as Let King Cole of Singapore. And jadi dulu-dulu kalau kerja kat radio Melaya, kalau kita ada kerja lain, kita tak boleh kerja. Dia tak boleh jadi dua kerja. Dia mesti satu kerja. Jadi my father choose to be a singer. And then my mother memang dengan Shaw Brothers dulu berlakon dengan Piramli, arwah Piramli, macam Kipas Hikmat, Abu Asam Berjuri, all those movies lah in the 50s, 60s. You remember her? Maria tak lelat, Maria Kembang. Maybe tak ingat. Tapi dia kakak kepada Sadiah, Mariam Baharum.
Kak, I am so ignoramus Kak bila borak dengan Kak ni. Tiba-tiba rupanya banyak benda yang saya tak tahu dalam kehidupan ni Kak.
So, saya memang besar pun di Buntik Road. Jadi Buntik Road tu memang tempat kita lah. Well, my father kerja di Keturunan dengan Nordin Ahmad. That time Fatimah Ahmad, husband dia, the late husband was Hussein Haniff.
Oh my goodness.
So, as a child actress, okay, I used to follow my mother. Bila my father married my mom, I'm the Brady Bunch, okay, to be very honest. My mom had the first marriage. My father had her at his first marriage. Adalah kawinan dia juga. Jadi I'm in the middle lah. Jadi kalau Mariam dengan Rahim tu, saya yang sulung lah. Kalau Mariam dengan bekas suami dia Latiff, but Latiff is my elder brother.
Wow.
You know, my mother's first son was Pak Latiff.
Wow.
Pak Latiff, the arwah Pak Latiff, yeah. That's how we go backward. Banyak cerita kan, boleh buat buku.
Ya Kak.
Jadi, saya dah lama lah dalam industri. Jadi bila ayah saya kerja di Keturunan, arwah Hussein Haniff cari aktor, child actress, aktor budak-budak lah. So bapak dia panggil, Rahim, kau panggil anak kau datang. Pasal hari-hari I datang sana ikut my father, main-main dekat Keturunan, tengok Nordin Ahmad. So Nordin Ahmad ni semua lah, aktor-aktor ni semua lah. Mak Sentul lah semua lah. So,
Oh my goodness.
I grew up in the studio actually, and then I became my brother and me, Rahman Rahim, myself. Rahman is 2 years younger than me, my brother. So my brother now is an actor with Singapore Media Corp. He does tangling, he does acting, full-time actor, and but English he's on the English sector. So and then I got the part as a child actress dalam cerita Korban Kasih, and I was 6 years old.
6
tahun. Umur 6 tahun, budak lagi. Kalau you pergi YouTube, boleh nampak gambar Korban Kasih dengan Fatimah Ahmad dengan Yusuf Latiff.
Hussein Haniff. Korban Kasih Hussein Haniff.
Hussein Haniff is the director. Yeah.
Wow, akak jumpa dia. At 6 years old. Oh my goodness Kak. Jebat is the movies yang saya antara yang paling saya suka sekali.
Ya. Oh, orangnya macam peranakan putih.
Dia ada 3 movies.
Hussein Haniff dia kereta apa sudah meninggal. So adalah gambar dia dengan my father. So he's a nice guy. So arwah Fatimah Ahmad punya husband. So he passed away. So I lepas ke filem tu, I buat filem Masuk Angin Kulung Asap dengan Dola Sarawak dengan White Satay. So that was all in 1962, 63, macam tu. And then after that, masuk hari keluar asap, then I did filem Kasih Ibu dengan Latiff and then with my brother Pak Latiff. Itu when I was about 8. So bila filem tu, and then I turn pergi sekolah. Then television start 1963. I went television sebagai bintang kecil. First lagu yang nyanyi lagu Burung Kakak Tua. Burung Kakak Tua, ya. Dengan my brother.
Pak Latiff.
Bukan Pak Latiff. Rahimah Rahim. Ya. Sampailah sekarang Kak dengan so the television Singapura ni daripada RTS, radio RTS, SBC, TCS, lagi apa? TCS, SBC, Mediacorp.
Burung Kakak Tua tu in the early 70s masa saya budak-budak kecil lagi. Akak yang nyanyi lagu tu.
No. Original is Annika Grondo.
Ada version yang bukan dia Annika Grondo punya.
Tak tahu lah, tak tahu.
Ya betul. Okay.
Oh, ya ke? Tak tahu. So it's not ini, it's more on television lah. Itu how television started. Yeah, in Singapore. So lepas tu saya start lakon lah dalam Kecil Pak Awang Temberang. Drama television yang paling lama sekali daripada usia 9 tahun sampai 12 tahun. Lama. Dengan siapa? Arwah Salim Bacik.
Oh, okay.
Arwah Salim Bacik tu anak bapa kepada siapa yang? Harun, yeah.
Apa tajuk dia sekali tadi?
Pak Awang Temberang. Itu sitcom paling lama and known dari Singapore yang mana usia saya semua ingat. Pasal dulu satu channel aja.
SBC
No, RTS. Radio Television Singapura. We can call it Roam the Street.
Ini masih dengan Malaysia lagi ke ataupun Singapura? City5.
Singapura dah, Channel 5 Singapura.
Oh itu dah
Singapura.
Wife saya kalau saya cakap Singapura, saya cakap bukan Singapura. Singapura.
Whatever lah dulu. Actually Singapura. Singa dan pura. Pura is a temple. Singa is a lion.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it's a Hinduism actually.
I mean kalau dia singa, it doesn't make sense because tak ada singa dekat Melaya, tak ada singa dekat Indonesia, dekat Singapura.
Tapi singa tu bukan kerana dia binatang tau. What they saw is a lion. No. Singa tu macam energy, the power. Singa.
Dan kenapa?
It's the power of country.
Okay.
It's like a lion.
I see.
That's why you call it Singapore.
I see. Because my understanding is that it should be Singapura because there is a place of transit. Only that it makes sense. Singapura is like either a city or a temple kan.
But Pura is the temple. Normally Hinduism kan the word. Pasal dia Parameswara. If you go backward lah.
Ya betul.
Tapi Singapore dah 700 ke 800 years already. Dah tua dah. 700 years, 800 years.
But if you go back to 1850s, the population of Singapore was only about not more than 18,000 population.
Ya, betul. Actually Temasek.
Temasek. Lagi cool nama tu.
Actually it's a nice name, right?
Yeah, it is.
Temasek.
Both Temasek and Singapore is beautiful name.
I like it.
Real.
Then my father works in a nightclub lah. Jadi bila dia kerja kat club tu, kita pergi sekolah kan. Jadi saya besar tu, selalu besar di television. Jadi I bring my work to school. Pasal, tak ada outside life tau. Susah. School life pun tak ada. After school balik, pergi shooting. Shooting balik, rumah balik. Balik. Gitu aja. Hari-hari macam gitu. Sebab I don't come from a rich family. Okay. I call myself, always my friends ask me, where do you stay? I'm a gypsy.
I'm a gypsy.
I'm a gypsy. They don't talk nonsense. Yeah, I'm a gypsy. You see me here, you see me there, you see me everywhere. Yeah, I think you are a gypsy. Nanti kau cakap kat KL, Singapore, ada kat rumah ni, kat rumah tu, kat rumah ni. Here, everywhere. Habis half of my life, separuh daripada kehidupan saya dalam hotel. Sebab saya kerja kelab malam, habis bila saya travel, half the world, macam hotel chains, you know, that, macam saya manager di Casper Production for 15 tahun. Jadi, I work in the hotel, macam kalau di KL, every year, lepas tu pergi Hong Kong, lepas tu pergi, I go to Australia, I go to all the ASEAN countries, then I went to London for shows, macam itu lah kalau diorang entah. Europe, I cover Europe, yeah. So, that's how I live. Kan, pergi hotel kalau kerja, macam mana nak keluar. Masuk kerja, nak nyanyi malam, kena rest kan. Jadi tak keluar.
Yeah.
Bila nak keluar, macam, you feel macam, ada kerja. I'm too committed. So now I'm more free. I always tell my daughter, Mama dah penat lah. Mama want to see the world.
All together Kak, berapa album Kak?
2. Oh, album? Album 12.
Banyak 12. Tu sebenarnya.
Tak tahu lah. EP and plus LP lah. So, combine. Sebab apa? Hati-hati dulu, macam termasuk saya lah. Saya tak kira album berapa. Kalau you ask me, mana I punya album, saya tak tahu mana. Kadang-kadang orang yang kasih tau. Macam, Kak, okay lah, saya punya nak kakak lah, ni collection saya buat. Terima kasih lah, Dik. Gambar ni ada kat sini. Macam gitu tau. Sebab apa? 1, travel. Nombor 2, kerja malam tiap-tiap malam. Jadi tak ada masa kat luar. Kat luar, family pun jumpa mak bapak dah, adik-beradik. Tak ada keluar-keluar tau. Tak ada masa nak keluar-keluar. Keluar syuting balik. Jadi artis tu jumpa di set lah.
Yeah.
Jadi school life pun tak banyak. Tak ramai. Masuk secondary school pun macam gitu. Habis pergi college pun macam gitu. Masa tu terhad. Jadi sebab ibu pun garang, tak boleh pergi merayak-merayak. Jadi dah bila usia dah macam 18 tu dah kata orang GATAL sikit lah kan. Bukan kan, maksud saya orang datang masuklah kan, bukan kita.
Okay, cover
dating. Orang ajak dating. Kita ni blur sebab kita memang tak ada. I tell you, I really don't know people like me. I know I work aja. Sebab sebagai seorang yang sulung. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry.
Yeah. Sebagai anak sulung dalam family, saya dalam keluarga yang sederhana, dan don't forget I'm a Brady bunch because I keluarga tengah. Jadi keluarga tengah ni banyak berkorban. Sebab apa? Dia ada sebelah sana dan dia ada sebelah sini. Wow. Dia kanan kiri ada kan. Yeah. Jadi surviving in real life macam quite difficult. Jadi sebagai anak yang sulung, saya kena hadapi banyak cabaran lah. Atau cabaran hidup. So bila habis sekolah, whatever I earn is for the family, half for the family, macam itu. And then if I remember macam my mother kan dalam sekolah, nak nyanyi ke nak apa ni dalam sekolah, sebab hidupnya hari-hari menyanyi, acting. Bila masuk 14-15 kan ikut lah. Dulu ada road show. Ini we talk about history road show tau. Kata orang apa fun fair. Fun fair. Jadi fun fair ni kan very interesting. Dia ada apa dia panggil kepala dia lah, the chief fun fair dia kena my father. So my mother pun cakap, okay lah sis, anak aku nak nyanyi sangat, bawa dia. And that time I was only 14, 15. Tak ada album pun, ikut nyanyi lagu Indonesia je. Lagu apa tau? Hidupku untuk cinta, kan tak terbalas cinta, kan? Semua lagu Indonesia. Lagu all the Indonesian song lah. Ikut siapa agak-agak. Bila saya pergi fun fair ni, dia dulu masuk kampung-kampung kan. Kampung-kampung, tak kenal memang tak kenal. Ikut aja. Tapi saya yang teruja. Sebab apa? Saya dapat nyanyi sebelah siapa? Jeffrey Dean, Syaifah Aini, saya Sahuri, Ahmad Jaiz. Zaliha Hamid. Tu macam, wah. Perasaan tu tau. Macam, sedapnya dapat nyanyi sebelah orang. And diorang dah nama dah besar. Dah menjulang dah. Yeah. Kan dalam usia saya 14-15 tu. Julang dah. Suka je dapat tengok diorang nyanyi. Syaifah ini my favourite sampai today. I suka dengar Di Seri Dewi Malam. Kan tu lagu tu. Saya Sahuri. Like si baju hijau kan suka kan. Dia macam like. And then suddenly usia saya 17. Nak masuk 17. Saya dapat offer. Sebab apa? Nyanyi curi-curi tau, kelab malam. Bapak saya kerja kelab malam kan. Bapak saya kerja kelab malam. And then you are not allowed underage kan masuk kelab malam. So curi-curi. Curi-curi masuk. Bapak cakap nak nyanyi kan. Okay. But kalau ada inspektor ke apa, you hide. Okay, mesti hide. Tak ada kena saman kan, underage. Okay. So that's where kalau kelab, I started to learn jazz music. My father is a jazz singer. So kalau lagu putih tu, the first English song I sang was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Itulah lagu pertama. And then lagu putih pertama. Pasal Christmas. Kelab malam Christmas kan. Happy lah. So, lepas tu, okay, nyanyi lagu macam How They Will Come, Moon River, semualah. Because my father jazz singer. Lepas tu, my father cakap, dia cakap, Ahmad Daud, anak aku ni suka nyanyi sangat lah. Okay. So, teach her to sing. Because my father entertainer. Ahmad Daud is a singer. Yeah. So, Ahmad Daud actually, Datuk Ahmad Daud, he's my music teacher. Wow. Terus I kena minum air panas sampai dah sekarang tak minum air lain, minum air panas je.
Kau nak jaga suara
Jaga suara. Minum air panas. And then you got to sing his style. Dia macam choir macam
Tapi akak tak ada tu Kak. You sing straight kan?
Sing straight lah. Tapi I nyanyi ada my vibrato is very funny tau. When I was young, I got macam gegaran dia macam kan. When I was 16, kalau you dengar mana ibunya, mana ayahnya, like that.
Kakak.
Nyanyi sangat kan, nyanyi. So I know nothing but just sing. Habis lagu Mana Ibunya, it was the first Panda record I nyanyi keluar Beloved Road kan. Mana ibunya, kan lagu tu. It was a hit. So it was a hit, it play kat radio kan. Macam, I saw kat radio, macam, what happened? So, you know, what was in my mind that time? What do you think? Apa perasaan kalau anak-anak muda lagu kat radio? Happy, excited kan?
Of course, yeah.
Saya tak. I susah hati.
Kenapa?
Apa pasal lagu tu jadi hot is it my cover record I pakai hot pen
Macam tu
I suka pakai hot pen. Dia suka pakai hot pen, mini skirt was my ni lah. Jadi macam, kerana I pakai hot pen masa tu dorang suka macam minat gitu, macam kita kan teenager tu jam kan. Masa suara tak fikir suara. Then Mak Daud teach me again. That was 4-track music kan dekat Kinitech Studio, Singapore. Butterfly Avenue, I remember. So that time I masih sekolah tau. 15 ke 16. Masih sekolah lah. Set 4, still set 4. And then I pun pergi studio one day. One day studio. Ni school time lah. So pergi studio syuting. Sekali dalam studio nampak my teacher.
Apa dia buat situ?
Apa dia buat sini ya? Habis dia pula dengan Mak Daud. Alamak, Kasih Mazul lagi kat situ. Kasih Mazul memang dia inilah musical ni kan. Kasih Mazul main bass. So dia cakap, Mak, cikgu kat sini. Dia cakap, so cikgu bilang, tak pergi sekolah I cakap, tak bisa recording lah cikgu. Cakap. Habis Ahmad Daud panggil dia Cikgu Yusno. Yusno.
Now I understand.
Jadi I cakap, Yusno? Siapa ni? I tahu Yusno F. Rupanya his name. Nama dia Cikgu Muhammad Noor. Jadi bila nama dia tukar Yusno, I was like, oh my god, why this teacher is here? That was it lah. He's a wonderful teacher. Macam itulah cerita dia. So ni kata pasal dia tuliskan dulu. Dia Kasih Mazul rapat. Jadi habis tu 2 jam kan, bila masuk senada. Macam-macam lah dulu. Anda, lepas tu senada. Lepas tu saya banyak recording lepas tu. WA. Lepas tu sekejap EMI. Sekejap Josal Music itu yang meletup lagu Gadisan Bunga yang sekarang main dekat video tu. Angsa tu balik ke depan ke depan gelek-gelek. A lot of them WhatsApp me now. And then NSR. Yeah.
Oh, dengan NSR as well.
No more. No. I'm no more with any company now. I
mean, you were with NSR once.
Once, yes. And then after that, that's it. Then I retired. Retired. I mean, I stopped. Not retired. I stopped.
You stopped.
In Malaysia, at the peak, when I was at the peak, I stopped. Itu yang ada cerita. Sedih. Cerita I banyak tau. Satu hari pun tak habis. Tua, 64 tahun. So when I travel, I want I amat tahu ni 4-track tu EP lah. Jadi bila masuk album LP tu macam dapat track lebih kan, 8 track. Suka, sound sedap kan. Sedap lah sound, better sound. And then at the age of 18, I dah start nyanyi kelab malam. Okay, I started with my father first. So there's one day, my Japanese punya producer, dia orang tengah audition younger artist ni untuk ke Japan. They call it Wana. So I went for the interview. So I went for the audition and I got through. Aku tak tahu I got through. Kat Apollo Hotel lah ni, I nyanyi lagu Contoh Mati. Lagu Jepun tau. Because kalau kelab kan kita kena nyanyi banyak-banyak bahasa. So that's where I learn. I belajar lagu Cina, I belajar lagu India, Hindustan. Ada banyak lagu Mandarin, all this. Tengok pada crowd lah. Jadi bila saya nyanyi lagu Jepun tu, the Japanese accepted. And then I went to Japan with my father.
For how long?
2 minggu kat sana sebab untuk competition. Like kapal terbang kan, seronok first time kan.
First time tu?
First time di Jepun.
You were 18?
Yeah, I was 18. So, pergi Jepun and then macam dulu-dulu kalau pergi show dekat Kulai Nok ke Tanjung Irau tu semua naik boat. Fun fair ni semua naik kereta masuk Malaysia. Tak ada naik kapal terbang. Jadi bila dapat pergi Jepun ni, wah! Jadi macam first time kan. Nak recline seat pun tak tahu. So, I'm not shy. I mean, those were the days when I was 6. I don't know how to read and write because I was primary 1. Like how to read. Dulu sekarang budak 2-3 tahun dah boleh tulis kan. Lain. Masa lain. So, I went to Japan and then I went for the interview. Memang saya suka pakai miniskirt. So, tapi dia punya judges 8 tau. The interview. Why you like to sing? Why you ni, why you that? And then dia suruh pusing, dia tengok my personality. Apa pusing tengok apa benda lah diorang ni tau. But I feel safe because my father is around. So ikut lah. Jepun So after that, competition start. Tapi I was with Japanese, Korean, Philippine. Malaysia tak ada tu jam. Malaysia tak ada. It's like Asia Bagus lah. Dulu punya Asia Bagus lah. Tapi budak-budak baik kita. Yang. So I went, I nyanyi lagu Ikigai dengan lagu Contoh Matiku Dasar. These two songs. Ikigai, I don't know whether you know, is kalau dalam bahasa I nyanyi in the album, is batinku tersiksa.
Wow.
Yeah. In Malay. Seni kata banyak Yusuf F, tapi batin I tak tersiksa lah. Dia orang bikin nyanyi je.
Cikgu Yusno boleh buat lirik macam tu dia punya lagu sehari di kolam ikan, susu lembu, tajuk lagu dia.
Ya. Okay, tapi yang seronok tu kasih.
Dia tu
Kenapa aku ditinggal pergi? Sebenarnya Kasim. Sanisa.
Okey.
Gurau. Okey.
Dua lagu akak nyanyi.
Ya, so dah tu tak apa. So aku pun tunggu. Campurlah dengan budak-budak ni semua seminggu. It's nice in Tokyo kan. Tokyo first time. Nak makan ikan ni, daging. Padahal is ikan kan. Rasa dia macam daging. Sedap pula. I until today I love Japanese food. So I pun nak bila competition tu dia announce, I tak tahu, I diam je lah. Then my father yang lari backstage, lari. Go. Dia bilang you won. I said, how you know I win? I cakap itu. I understand Japanese, okay? Kan orang dulu kan bahasa Jepun dia cakap Jepun.
Oh, dia okey.
Kan? I understand Japanese. So I know lah you win, dia cakap. I punya suka kelakar. Tu dapatlah. Then I dapat 3 tahun kontrak dengan dorang. Ini best part lah, dapat kontrak and then dapatlah I think around 1,005. Big is very big.
Kontrak apa Kak? Kontrak bekerja dengan
3 years
dorang
with Warner. Stay in Japan. So I have to turn it down. I nangis sekali. My mother lah telefon. My mother, diam. You marry. My father. Oh, your daughter, kita punya anak menang tu. Happy lah. Dia dapat 3 tahun kontrak. 3 tahun, balik. Dia anak dara. Kau jangan nak dengar dia. Anak dara dulu kat sana negeri orang tak tahu apa nak jadi. Dia bawa kena. Balik. Anak aku balik. Kerja kat Singapore ni anak dia. So my father had to talk to the Japanese guy. And then they agreed, so they gave me some money and then I went back. I punya merajuk. I was like really down, you know. And then I woyok my father lah. You tahu maksa woyok? Woyok. Woyok my father. I said, Di tolonglah. I call my father Di. Dia nak nyanyi sangat dia. Tolonglah, carikan. I finish my cert for I simpan my cert lah. Nak nyanyi sangat. So, okay. My father kan kerja Orchard Road. Dia kerja hotel. Jadi the whole of Orchard Road knows who's Rahimah Rahim. Tak boleh main-main. Okay, the whole of Orchard Road. Baik yang muda, baik yang semua kenal Rahimah Rahim siapa kat situ. So, I pun dapat kerja audition tau dekat Mandarin Hotel. So, Henry nama dia. Okay. So, I pergi audition, I nyanyi, I dapat kerja.
Mandarin Hotel. But, you know how I work not? 9 o'clock, Neptune Theatre. Lepas tu, 10 o'clock, you go to Mandarin Court and sing. Until 2 jam habis tahun pukul 11. Okay. So, nyanyi Neptune, lepas tu ada NTUC punya van hantar kita pergi Mandarin Hotel nyanyi. And you tahu yang nyanyi dengan siapa? First day of work. Same day. 1st of May 1974. I work alongside with my very, very dear friend, Anita Sarawak. Wow.
You tahu berapa kecutnya I? Because dia dah tu jam dia tengah hot, very hot tau dekat dia nyanyi dekat one of the hotels lah, restaurant. So bila dia dapat So mak siput pun ada. Arwah mak siput. So bila arwah mak siput jumpa my arwah father, apa cerita jadinya? Banyak cerita lah, main kau pergi kerja, anak kau kerja sini, anak I pun kerja sini, apa lagi. Tapi Anita tak cakap dengan anak I, dia diam. Orang ni tak cakap banyak. Dia tengok je, dia tak cakap banyak. She doesn't speak to me. She just smile and quiet. So I takut, because I was only 18. Like, oh my goodness, I'm going to face all these great people kan. Pasal dia memang thumbs up lah. Dia memang dia berani lah. I must say dia berani. So, she had a show and then I macam nyanyi 2 lagu, dah cukup lah macam sikit-sikit. Tapi dia main. Tapi satu hari tu, bila dia tak ada kat Singapura, ataupun dia sakit, I kena cover dia. So, what do you think as a singer to have the opportunity to get her slot? Of course, it's a benefit for me. Like, oh my goodness, I get a slot, you know. So I must do my work. So I did my work lah. I did my best to pasal Neptune tu Singapore ni memang yang datang ni semua turis. Dia memang happening lah dulu-dulu. Memang kalau orang lama-lama memang tahu Neptune Theatre macam mana. It's like Las Vegas tau, big, you know, all the Dionne Warwick nyanyi kat situ, Andy Williams nyanyi kat situ, semua nyanyi kat situ. So I pun kerja kat situ dengan Anita lah tu jam kita showtime. So I did lah my work. Tapi saya kerja 3, and then bila Kasbah buka, kontrak 3 tahun tau. No off day for me. Can you imagine? Tak sadar, janji sedap sangat kerja sampai terlupa yang tak ada off day. Jadi pagi pergi syuting, malam pergi nyanyi. Kadang-kadang ni kat dalam bas. I tak boleh drive. Ni kat dalam bas. Dalam bas ni 140 bas. Kalau siapa boleh buat lagu 140. Daripada Toa Payoh pergi shuttle, pergi Koleki. Wah, naik dulu bas kan depan sekali kan macam zinc. Driver kan tak campur kan. Duduk depan sekali. Pasal orang dah kenal kan Rahimah Rahim pasal sikit-sikit pasal nyanyi kat TV. Ada pelakon kat TV kan. Jadi orang dah kenal lah. So macam, okay, pergi kat depan sekali. Make up. Sebab pukul 9 show start. So 8.30 mesti ada. Macam gitu. Tak boleh lambat So satu hari I collapse on stage. I was exhausted. So I menangis. Saya cakap, tolonglah bilang dengan Seni kan tu macam. Cik I want to leave, I don't want to work. Cakap macam tak kerja, penat. Sebab apa Kasbah buka, dia buka Kasbah is a disco. So imagine I work one night, Neptune, Mandarin Court, Kasbah starts at 11:30. And every day finish at 3. So Anita, myself. Okay? No off day. Tapi Anita tu jangan dapat pergi ke luar negeri. The Mandarin will send her macam dia pergi for STV, Singapore Tourist Promotion. So I dah masuk nak dekat 3 tahun dah. Cakap tak boleh tahan. I said tak apalah, please lah. I cannot. So Sunny hit my father. My father is a great help for me. He's my inspiration, my mentor, whatever. All him. Dia jumpa the general manager cakap, look, my daughter cannot work. She's getting stressed lah. You know what he said? Okay, we will bring her to Europe for 2 months. And she will represent Singapore, Tujuan Singapore SIA. So bila SIA destination mana, we will sing. So I'll send her. Don't worry. So alhamdulillah tau, itu semua my rezeki lah. So 1977 I start to travel to Europe. Okay, imagine. Pun macam orang bodoh. Europe kan, macam kena bully aja. It was so cold, you know, I remember my experience. I don't drink, I'm just a girl next door, decent girl kan. Kadang-kadang orang bully I kan, datang in a group kan. I pun diam dan dancer. So, you know, like, oh my God, tak pernah bully lah. You know, this are things that I experienced in my life. macam terlalu sejuk, diorang kasi I minum wine. Tak minum apa ni? Drink lah. So I pun drink, I thought anggur kan, I drink. I said, why like this? Drink, then you become hot little bit. So kita pun minum. Lepas tu meeting, you tahu tak? Kelang kabut, I dah macam orang hoyong-hayang tau. And then I went to the lobby, I went to the lift. When the lift open, I terus langgar tembok aja tu. Because mabuk lah, tak sadar. This are the experience I gone through. I said, don't you all ever give me this thing anymore. Orang ketawa kan. Friends, musician, entertainers, we always sabu kadang-kadang suka-suka lah gitu. These are things that we said I experienced. But it's nice.
This was in Singapore.
This was in Europe.
London, Europe.
Oh, I was in Munich that time. It was really cool.
Nice place.
Munich, I was in Belgium, I was in Amsterdam. They cover the whole, where the SQ stop lah. London, you know, Paris. So, itulah masanya. Jadi bila saya balik, dah habis kontrak dengan Mandarin, I free lah. Then Jasper Production offered me. Jimmy Low tu memang saya banyak dia banyak I berhutang budi lah dengan dia. He's a very good manager. That time Anita with Bunny Bosco, I dengan Jimmy Low Jasper Production. So he was a man macam nak cakap bapak pun macam he's like a good manager. Okay? So dia bawa saya pergi Australia. Sydney was my first show there on TV, and he put me with whom now? First time I nampak Francis.
My goodness.
I was there for 1 month. Yeah.
Ui.
So you know, and Francis tu memanglah baik, memanglah sampai sekarang pun baik. Kalau jumpa show, memanglah baik. So that's where I learn from people. I learn from Anita. I tengok how she do. Tapi I cannot be her. I be myself. I learn how they. You see, sometimes we go on stage, you look at how the person dia punya showmanship, dia punya cara cakap. I'm very impressed with how they talk. Actually.
Interaction dia dengan public.
Yeah, because I'm an entertainer. I'm very impressed because singing is technical. Singing kita kena belajar breathing. Singing is breathing. Singing is individual. Singing suara adalah anugerah. Okay. Kita tak boleh bersuara macam orang tu. Mungkin ada orang yang anugerah dia lebih, dia boleh bersuara macam orang tu kan. Itu special bonus for them. Tapi kalau you nak jadi penyanyi, you have to be your own. Your own voice, your own style. Whether people like it or not, is you. So this is what I find in singing. Tapi in entertainment, you have to kena, dia another bonus tau. Dia macam actually lagi susah entertainment daripada singing.
Wow.
Because kalau entertainment boleh, is very good. Macam Anita you nampak dia. She's so good in her entertainment. Kalau you very good in capturing people, macam that's why I study kat sini, how you capture people, concentrate on you when you are singing and talk, you are super as an entertainer. Because kalau you nyanyi salah, orang tak pasal. That's a camouflage sometimes.
Camouflage, eh?
It's like, you know, it's like your entertainment because kita selalu buat supper club show alone standing. Supper club show is always you alone standing. It's not concert. A concert is different. Supper club show you diri seorang, and then you ada musician kat belakang, but you kena entertain orang kat depan-depan because they eye to eye, dia dekat. You kena pergi kat dia, and then kadang-kadang you kena baca dia suka ke, tak suka kita ke, hari ni dia bad mood ke, tak bad mood, macam kat paddock lah katakan macam Tun Hadir always at the paddock, you know. He always come with his wife, you know. So and a lot of VIPs there, you know. So they come to listen. And kita kena cakap dengan betul. Tapi yang datang tu semua orang-orang diners from all over tau. Bukan only Malaysian. Because Paddock tu kira kan, I just talk about Paddock first. Paddock is international kan. Jadi orang semua diners from other countries. Tapi kadang-kadang, can you hear me?
Yes.
Kadang-kadang orang ada mood ke, tak ada mood. Kadang-kadang kita pergi kat table, hello, how are you? I got no mood to sing ah. Don't disturb me, okay? I want to eat. Ada tak?
Memang ada lah.
Kan encounter macam gitu kan? Orang punya, jadi dari situ kita kena belajar. I study people. See, when you eye and eye contact people, you look at people, you can see their body language. Itu semua belajar. Cara orang makan, orang cakap, itu semua we look and we study. Because the next night you come to perform, sometimes they come 2 kali, they like you, they watch you, and then you will feel, okay, this person, I can talk. There's one time I cakap dengan satu perempuan African tau, kat Paddock. Cakap, hi, I said, hi, good evening. I said, welcome to Paddock. I said, thank you for coming. I said, ma'am, I said, good evening. Enjoying your dinner? Yes, dia bilang. Yes, thank you, dia bilang. May I know where you're from? Kita PPR kan good kan? May I know where you're from? Dia dengar. Do you know where's Ethiopia? Oh, I'm from Ethiopia. Cakap tu. Dalam hati aku pergi sekolah lah. I know where's Ethiopia. Cakap, it's in Africa. Cakap, oh yes, I'm from there. Dia cakap gitu, suka. Dah suka pula. Macam gitulah. Dan kita suka-suka lah. Macam gitulah. Kadang-kadang orang ingat kita bila entertainment tu nak mengurat. Sebenarnya tidak. Beramah tamah. How you go to the, macam kita pergi kat tetamu tu. How you benefit from them actually, what you learn from them. It's more of a general knowledge. Sometimes orang tu tak suka nak cakap dengan you, okay, enjoy your dinner, macam tu. Kadang-kadang I pernah nyanyi orang yang sing pun ada. Ya, ada. Ada nyanyi pun orang tak tepuk, ada. Tebuk. Ada nyanyi orang nak tepuk pun tengah makan, ada. So ini semua kehidupan industri music. Dalam entertainment lah kalau. Tapi anak-anak sekarang banyak yang lain.
Maksud?
They haven't gone to that stage.
Yeah.
Most of them are online or on visual. I mean television. But I think not many of them experience supper club work.
Wow.
If you have that, that's a very good X factor actually. Macam Diana Ross, you know, when they work, you know, she's in Las Vegas. Dia punya show kan, dia tak panggil konsert. Kalau konsert tu lagi besar lah, kira kan besar lagi kan. Kalau supper club ni memang besar, tapi diners, after show, dessert.
You call it what? Supper club?
Supper club. Supper club is diners. Supper club show is a diners. Where orang datang makan, lepas makan dessert. Bila diorang dessert, itulah showtime.
Wow. Saya tak tahu benda ni.
Itu kerja kita. Anita, saya, banyaklah artis yang datang ke Paddock ke, yang itu dipanggil supper club show.
The repertoire memang ada repertoire yang tersendiri untuk this kind of situation
Yes. Macam when I pergi Las Vegas tengok Dionne Warwick. Tengok Diana Ross. It's a supper club. Sebab Las Vegas dekat Caesars Palace tu, diners makan. Pemakan, then baru dia punya show start. Jadi kata orang menghibur sambil lepas makan lah.
Yeah.
Tapi sekarang semua kita kena hibur time orang tengah makan.
Oh wow, lain ni kat.
So individual lah how you see the event. I tak tahu apa dia panggil sekarang. Sebab apa? Kalau supper club show is always malam. Because dia panggil supper club show.
Supper club show.
Yeah. Macam I kat Bangkok, Dusit tadi. Macam dekat Hong Kong, every 5 years I've been singing dekat Hilton, supper club show. Diorang dah makan, dah dinner, then baru kita keluar, entertain diorang for 1 hour.
Kak, sorry, wujud lagi ke supper club shows? Apart from Las Vegas.
I think kat Europe masih lah. Dekat saya rasa kat Amerika masih ada.
Dekat Malaysia
masih
ni
ada.
macam paddock.
Malaysia tak ada lah.
Macam paddock tu was to cater this supper club shows lah ya.
Macam I think lately macam yang Salamah Hassan buat tu, Anya buat dekat mana tu? Bubu
Alexis mana? Saya pernah lupa dah pada cakap.
Apa room lah Bubu? Apa Bubu?
Even the concept of supper club shows pun saya macam tak pernah tempuh.
Supper club show is always after dinner.
Alright.
After dinner, when you are having your dessert, that's where the show starts. So orang dah enjoy makan, dah cakap-cakap, then kita entertain them for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Mostly.
And okay, and this kind of shows, you have to interact with them. You have to see.
I see. Entertainment apa? You tahu tak? Okay, I must tell you experience. You tahu tak? I every time when I sing, I will call a gentleman macam, okay, like say I nak nyanyi lagu, nothing's going to change my love for you, like that lah. Entertainment pun, macam kita happy kan. Lepas tu bye-bye lah. Pasal ini entertainment, okay? So you just go up to them and then you bring them on stage and then you dance with them. Lagu, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Kan lagu tu? And then you dance with them. When the music breaks, you just sway with them. You small that. It's just an entertainment. Bukan nak menggatal. Entertainment. So don't get it wrong. So after that, put them to the seat and say thank you. That's all. You know. And then you start another one, it's like another show, another game. You know, another show, another game, like that. So people interact with people apa. It's entertainment. Jadi I ingat lagi masa I nyanyi tu, I teringat arwahnya tu yang kena datuk tu, sad part lah. He was like the Mona Freddy scandal.
Mazlan. Datuk Mazlan.
Yeah. I remember, he was on stage with me.
Wow.
Remember when I heard about his story, I feel so sad.
Wow.
These are people I meet, you know, because macam Tun Mahathir also I meet dekat club, you know. So macam mana you enjoy? You always come. Most of the VIPs you name in Malaysia, they always there. So I don't have to exaggerate further.
In fact, agak pemegang muhur besar rahsia-rahsia negara.
No, it's public. So everybody goes there. After my show is Anita, and after Anita will be Arwah Sudirman. Was three of us always, and then after Arwah Sudirman, then came Anita. Siapa? Khatijah Ibrahim. And then when we travel, kita tak ada lagi dengan paddock, we travel our different contract habis, we move on to other place. Make ourselves further, you know. Then I noticed that Kumarasari, you know, that place ada, start to entertain them lah. So kalau Malaysia tu memang paddock lah. So that, but bagus because di situlah saya juga buat lagu yang Gadis dan Bunga tu kat situ, Jusa Music Abang. Jadi kalau kita ni wanita-wanita, kalau digelarkan manis-manis rupa, digemari oleh jejaka-jejaka di luar sana, tak banyak sikit pun apa dikata skandal. Kita kalau artis tak habis lah. Tak habis. Kalau buka pula skandal. Bukan sandal tau, skandal.
At worst pun occupational hazard kan. Sebahagian daripada
itulah kata orang pahit manis. Entertainment. Jadi kata orang, you selalu mak I cakap arwah mana. Okey kau nak nyanyi Ini genggam bara bara biar jadi abu jangan sekat jalan she always say. So I took over. So I'm just sederhana. Hidup I sederhana. I went to the top. I meet the top people. You name it, the king, yes. The king of Saudi, yes. You know, when I did in Singapore, pre-Olympic.
Pre-Olympic.
David Beckham was in when the Singapore nak masuk Olympic, become the Singapore one of the Olympic punya kan. So we did the YC punya half an hour entertainment, and I sang also in front of me. All the world leaders there, and also the sportsmen, David Beckham, Ronaldo, King of Qatar, that time you punya Prime Minister, semua kat situ. Raja-raja, semua kat situ. So all over the world punya it's there to watch. So I've seen that, I've seen that all.
And you yourself were comfortable in that situation?
Yeah, because we did a show. So half an hour performance. So under Singapore, because I just did the show, but right in front of me, like all of them watching,
Wow, Kak.
It's an honor actually.
Ada stage fright tak Kak masa prior to that? Atau akak
Saya cakap sampai hari ini, tiap sekali saya nak naik stage, saya ada stage fright.
Masih Kak
Masih. Because you don't know who's in front of you. You tak tahu siapa kat depan you. You nak keluar, you tak tahu siapa yang menghadap you, siapa yang ada kat situ. Tak tahu. Sebab kita kat belakang stage, kita tahu kat kitchen. Keluar masuk daripada kitchen way kan. Kitchen way, and then nampak sekejap je siapa, nampak belakang dua orang tak tahu siapa. Tapi sekarang kalau macam saya nyanyi untuk Presiden Singapura, yalah saya tahu. Macam okay Rahimah. Saya banyak kalau kat Singapura ni, saya nyanyi untuk majlis corporate, majlis Singapura. Macam corporate majlis lah. Selalunya Presiden. Kalau cakap Hussein Haniff, there's always Rahimah. So I say, okay, that's enough. Okay, then saya stop 1990 saya stop.
1990 agak stop dari apa?
14 tahun saya stop.
1990.
Saya pergi haji 89, saya balik, terus saya berhenti.
For 14 years.
Ini another life of mine.
Wow, Kak. Now I tengok sikit.
Ya, saya bilang saya tak nak nyanyi lagi. Kau ingat tak? Saya balik haji, saya tak nak nyanyi lagi. Burn my pictures. Saya dah bertudung. 88 saya dah bertudung. And saya dah berhijab. 1988 saya dah berhijab. That means I wear tudung. And turban-turban ni semua saya dah pakai 88.
88, wow.
Jadi fashion-fashion yang orang nampak ni semua saya dah pakai dah.
Yeah.
Kalau nak cakap rambut colour, rambut saya hijau 5 tahun saya dah pakai dah. In the 80s, my hair was green for 5 years. Saya pergi haji, tahlul kan, buang aja rambut hijau tu. Orang terkejut, hijau. So, saya balik haji, saya berhenti. So because I have reason, because the peak of that's why they say, why you stop? Tujuan nak pergi New York semua tu, stop. Stop, semua stop. Tak just, semua terkejut. Abang tu, semua orang terkejut. I think the whole of music industry terkejut. Why? Sebab I faced the worst thing in my life was a divorce. See? So I faced that life, you see? Itu kehidupan saya. So I was facing a divorce, and then but saya diam tau. Jadi my parents semua tak tahu. Semua tak tahu. Mula tak tahu. After 1 month bila keluar surat khabar, baru my parents tahu yang I divorce. Why? So I cakap, dia divorce apa? Kalau I pegang anak lain cerita kan. Cakap. So that's it lah. Sebab adalah adalah konflik suami isteri kan kata orang. So tak boleh. So that time. So I cakap okay lah. I cannot take it, but after a while, my parents. That's why I said family ni, kata orang, the nearest to you, the nearest help to you is your family. You must cherish your own siblings and family, no matter how bad they are or what they are still your parents. You know, so my parents are fantastic. So macam orang give me the encourage. Kadang-kadang tau, courage, you know. I build up my daughter and then, okay, kalau tak kesepahaman, okay fine, kita break up, okay, break up I said. Tapi macam rasa terkejut kan. Jadi macam nafas ikan tau, macam you can't breathe, you know. But Alhamdulillah, my parents took me for Umrah, 88. You know, I already broke up so long, so it was like very quiet. So until the berita came out, kita artis macam tak suka bunga-bunga. I pula tak suka. Kalau urusan peribadi tu tak suka ditunjukkan. Ya, so tapi apa nak buat dalam keluarga seni kan. Jadi bila keluar tu, oh my father was very furious lah. Tapi I diam je. I tak pernah angkat suara dengan my parents walaupun I betul. And then paling banyak kalau I merajuk dengan orang, I boleh take it, I pergi Bangkok. Itulah kerja I. Ni nak pergi Bangkok lah ni. Bawa beg nak pergi mana? Bangkok lah ni. Macam gitu. Tak suka. 30 hari je. Adik I cakap gitu. Tapi my mother tahu sebab apa. Tiap kali saya nak keluar negeri, mesti bilang dia. Sampai dah tua. Sampai dia bedridden pun lah kalau nak nyanyi. Ma, dia dah bedridden. Mak, hari ni ke nak pergi KL tau. Macam gitu. I'm habit. Macam mesti nak kasi tahu. I feel macam satu restu dan satu you know, it's like a blessing. You go out, you leave the country, you feel good. You know, you feel good. Macam gitu. Langkah you tu sedap. Itu lah cerita dia. So bila I berhenti 14 years, but I still do my back screen lah. That means I tolong makeup. I buat makeup. I ada kedai makeup. I had my own bridal salon. So that time in 87, so I buat pengantin, you know.
In Singapore. Singapura.
You tahu lah, I pernah makeup dia. I pernah, you know the pretty girl. Oh shit, I cannot remember. Very old. Lama lah. So bila diorang tengok, Rahimah Rahim, ni kena make up. Tak apa, duduk dan diam je. I buat kerja. So wardrobe, you know gitu. Then later, I must tell you, in 2002, I start to work in the office.
Industri apa?
Myself up. Okay. Macam gini I'm a survivor. I berhenti kerja. The only principle I have in my life, apa yang ada dalam diri I ni, I am living in reality. Okay. Most important, you must know, life is real. It's not surreal. It's real. So you must accept the reality in life. What you're going to come, what you're going to face, and what you're going to do. So, jadi bila situ bila I jatuh macam divorce satu hentak kat atas kepala I. Because it's a really macam I feel it the worst thing in my life. So but my parents bring me up, go out, move on. Allah tu ada, move on. So I still searching for a long time. Then I went for Hajj 89, and then after that I came back, I stopped. And then I do behind scene. So orang panggil nyanyi, I tak nak nyanyi, kena buat semua tak nak. Tapi behind the scene, tolong. Sekali 2002, I macam rasa, okay, why not I work? So I work. I asked my cousin, I said, ni nak work. Because we have cert, right? Okay, nak kerja anything lah, but customer service. Okay, customer service work. Because I like to talk. So I said, I don't want customer service. Because entertainment is customer service, but don't you think so?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's always the customer is right. Because at the end of the day, how you talk to them, they're wrong, so they're still right. You have to say, okay, sir, thank you. I'm sorry. Macam gitu kan. Jadi, I kerja. So, I broke the ice. I start to work in the office. 2002. I worked in a maid agency for many years.
Sorry, the what? Maid agency?
Maid agency.
Okay.
Ya, I work in a maid agency. Orang ingat maid agency tu I punya. I cakap bukan. I work. No. Yes. This is my boss is Chinese. I work. Jadi, I kerja sana berapa tahun? 6 tahun? 6 tahun I kerja. Okay. Happy lah kerja. Lepas tu, 2003, Osman Arifin from Live Record panggil I. Ini anak I dah kahwin tau. Kira kan, I dah build. Because why I stop? Because soul searching nombor 2, I ada anak nak besarkan. Jadi itu satu kewajipan. Because he wants to take the child. I said no. I will stop everything. I will take care of my child. So I tunaikan I punya kewajipan. I buat sampai dia berumah tangga baru I. Dan merdeka baru I balik to where I am now. So when I start to work in the office 2002, I still work. So I don't work because Singaporean reality work orang tengok ayo tak kisah nama Rahimah Rahim. Oh ya, never mind ya. Then I work in the budget car rental. Ini kelakar Anita Sarawak. I kerja kat airport. Nampak dia tau, dia datang. I work in the airport. She came. She saw me at the counter. You always come here. I work lah. Mana girl? Dia cakap, I work Nita. I work. Are you sure? Yes, I work. I cakap tu. Dia tak percaya dia pergi office I. So, my main office is at dekat one of the Ubi Crescent lah. Dia pergi tau dengan si Mahathir. Dia pergi je. Orang semua tak boleh kerja. Kelakar datang. It was really fun. So, I worked there, she came, and then I worked at the airport for a while. Then, 2007, I applied another job. Cakap, oh no lah, I have to apply office work. Tak boleh tahan. Because kerja ni semua pakai shift. I tak boleh pakai shift, penat. So, I said, okay, office hour. I'm in the law firm for 10 years.
In what firm? Law firm?
Law firm.
Wow.
I'm in a conveyancing law firm for 10 years. I just finished 3 years ago.
Wow.
I resigned. And in between that 10 years of work,
Aku tak ada nyanyi masa tu
Tak, I dah start nyanyi dah. 2003,
ya,
Osman Arifin live record panggil I bikin album. So I dah start nyanyi dan orang tak percaya. Nyanyi, kerja. Tau. So bila diorang nak panggil I, tak boleh kerja. Nak panggil Sunday macam gitu. So 2007 when I work dengan law firm ni, I keep all my leave. I tak pergi on leave tau. Kita ada 7 days leave, 14 days leave. Simpan leave I tak pergi. Jadi I pergi kerja, I nyanyi lepas pukul 6 because we finish at 6 law firm kan. 6:30 lepas maghrib, I go and sing somewhere else. Excuse me, ada show aja I nyanyi. Besok pagi 7:30 dah dekat office. Pukul 8 dah masuk office. And my boss said, how? Tapi I don't go out. Pasal apa? My what I did lah I sekali-sekali aja keluar. Selalu bila time lunch hour, I ambil pukul 1 ke Zuhur. Lepas Zuhur tu I take a nap lah. Power nap.
Yeah.
Then I go back to work at 2. This is what I did. So for you youngsters, don't complain you're tired. It's your willpower and your determination.
Determination, yeah.
So itulah. Jadi sekarang I just sing. Alhamdulillah rezeki kat sini. Malaysia pun ada sebab now circuit breaker, so we cannot leave the country. So macam album Kak Girl adalah buat yang 2017 tu, album Gelas Cinta, Fauzi Wazuki buatkan. Itu album I rasa macam to keep in the library lah, bukan nak for sale. Nak kasih tahu yang I ni masih menyanyi lah.
Yeah.
Suka-suka lah. Macam actually at my age now, what do you look at me? A singer? Or what you? For me now, singing is a therapy.
Singing is what, Kak?
Singing is a therapy for me now.
Yeah.
Because dengan menyanyi, jangan cakap pasal, jangan samakan agama dengan entertainment, tak campurkan. Agama itu kewajiban, tak payah nak diceritakan lagi. Tapi menyanyi ni bagi saya adalah satu terapi pernafasan, exercise, macam kalau you nampak kakak-kakak pergi karaoke, makcik-makcik pergi karaoke, pakcik-pakcik, please don't look down on them. Because itu satu exercise for them.
Correct.
Niat nawai itu masing-masing. Saya tak dapat baca niat awak pun tak boleh baca niat saya. Tapi bila kita nampak dengan mata kasar orang pergi karaoke, okeylah, nak cakap pasal akhlak tu, Allah Alam tu masing-masing lah kan. Pakaian ke apa, I don't want to know. But I'm talking about singing. Singing, kalau kita nak ada orang suka nyanyi karaoke, dah tua pun nak nyanyi karaoke. Dah sudahlah, boleh menghadap masjid lah. Jangan sekali-sekali. Sebab apa? Kita tak tahu diri kita. Yang nombor satu. Nombor dua, itu cara dia meluahkan. Mungkin dia ada stres, mungkin apa, dia nak happy diri dia. Let it be. Because we don't know what is individual. Hati masing-masing kita. Kalau baca hati awak tu, lain cerita lah. Only just now ni, I can read. About penghibur ibu. Yeah, that's life. So now, like people call me to sing. Okay, now baru tadi yesterday also. I want you to sing for 1 minute. Okay, this amount. Now, what's your budget? What's your rate? What's your rate? I don't know how to give my rate. Okay. Now, I will say, what's your budget? Because now marketing dah lain tau. Dia terbalik. Dulu kita boleh hentak sampai, ada manager sampai 30,000 satu malam, 40,000. But sekarang dengan adanya circuit breaker, digital, you must learn how to do digital already, online. Cuma I enjoy doing digital thing sebab I work in the office kan, jadi biasa. So, tapi how to put the price. So, terpulang pada you nak nilaikan I macam mana. Apa kan buat the agency that they call us. Takkan you nak bayar 100. Betul tak? Might as well, kalau you nak cakap, Kak Rahimah, ni kita nak buat charity. Dan charity ni akan diberi kepada yayasan ini. Yayasan, I will do free for you, which I did last year. Yeah, last year. I did, I think last year, dengan Kai Bahas ni, I did dekat DBKL untuk Pandu Puteri. I did. So I cakap, okay, I buat, don't pay me anything. My voice, don't pay. Because my voice is my salary when I sing. Yeah. Right, no? Yeah. When you sing, it's your salary because this is my salary when I sing. Yeah. But since you say it's for yayasan, anak Pandu Puteri, anak Pandu Puteri, I'll do for you a concert free. I did. I think Anya pun tahu. So I did free. But satu, you cuma bayar I punya FM dengan I punya tempat tinggal. Itu je. Yeah. Other than that, you don't have to pay. My work for you is free. And I did it. So, jangan kalau satu agency cakap, Rahimah, I only have a token of 500. Okay. And I would like you to sing for me a song online. Would you like to do it? For what purpose? Mesti ada purpose kan? Kalau you jual, of course, I don't take it. Because you jual apa? So mesti nak win-win I cakap macam business lah. I mean gaji, this is entertainment lah. Kita tahu pernah artis kan. Right. So artis nak bersalin baju, nak pakai baju, nak nyanyi suara, nak pergi online, nak pergi. Mak makeup and so on. Today I'm fine with it. So,
Yeah.
so that is all cost. So, terpulang pada event people on how you look at an artist. Tapi jangan pandang sampai please don't look down upon artist that was before you, like before you. Artists like me, artists like, artis yang lama-lama lah ni. Because just give them a little respect. Don't give them like 100 ringgit or 200 ringgit. I feel very sad on that. I don't think they're worth that. Do they worth that? I don't think I'm worth that 100 ringgit. Might as well I do for you free. And then you're making money out of that singer, which I don't agree. Betul tak?
Betul.
So, terpulang pada artis lah. Pada saya, I'm talking all about myself.
Yeah.
Sebab tu, bila diorang macam sekarang, I will always email. I see you email me. So, because I sometimes when talk business, I prefer on email. Because when you hear voices, you look at them, because you have this kind of feeling tak sampai hati.
Yeah.
Itu saya orang Melayu, jadi ada perasaan tak sampai hati. Kesian, macam gini lah. Okeylah, sekatilah, okeylah, okeylah, terima kasihlah, okeylah, rezeki Allah. Memang betul rezeki Allah. Tapi macam mana rezeki Allah tu mempergunakan orang. Itu another aspect of life. So I just hope those people out there, entertainment or whatever, event people, they know how to value artists. Walaupun artis tu sekarang tak boleh nyanyi macam okeylah saya dah tak boleh nyanyi, but still you value them nicely. Kata orang gracefully, value them gracefully. Jangan bayar diorang 100-200 ringgit. Okeylah, mak dah 100 ringgit. I tak agree ya.
Tidak umpamakan
macam baik kau pergi kerja lah, pergi kerja. Kan? Yeah. Macam anak kita kasih mak nak ni RM100 mak, duit satu bulan ni. Like this is how you feel. Yeah. Memang rezeki Allah, amin. Tapi jangan mempergunakan rezeki itu. Yeah. Orang lain punya rezeki kau ambil dapat ribu-ribu, habis you kasih artis 100. This is 200. That's sad. I mean, a lot of things happening now. Yeah. So, be careful lah, that's all.
Agak masih ada manager lagi sekarang?
No.
Tak lagi.
I'm too smart, I'm doing myself. No, through experience lah.
Itu yang mungkin problem Kak, bila nak cakap pasal harga tu. Kalau ada manager tu yang uruskan, yalah, tapi kita kena ada portion tu.
Of course, manager of course dia nak pakai. Manager satu is different. But if you talking about event directly to you, is different. Kan, kalau manager is different. Manager dia tahu macam mana nak kendali. Pasal dia pun nak gaji dia juga. Kita faham. Macam okeylah, katakan okay. Firstly, manager will ask you, what is your rate? Manager okay, katalah 1,000. Okeylah, tak, saya nak ambil 10%. Okay. Ataupun, okay kak, gaji kakak 1,000 Okay, saya akan top up untuk saya lagi 20%, boleh tak? Ikhlas lah. Don't say, okay, macam artis cakap, okay saya nak 2,000. Okay. Hello, berapa okay, 5,000 5,000 baru artis ni nak nyanyi. Habis kasih artis tu 2,000.
Yeah, kena full disclosure sepatutnya.
You must be honest. I pergi kampung, I enjoy Kelantan.
You do?
Oh yeah, I enjoy being I got a lot of friends in Kelantan. No, they are very nice because I suka beli serunding. Sebab apa? KL memang cantik, memang KL. Tapi bandar, I duduk kat bandar.
Bandar.
So I suka duduk kat kampung, I suka pergi kampung-kampung, jumpa orang kat kampung, and then I duduk kat orang, happy, different life. Macam that's how I enjoy. I enjoy that kind of because I had it all. I had it all. So yang menipu, yang tak tipu, yang kasih duit banyak, yang tak kasih duit, semua dah. I jatuh kat stage pun ada. This I cannot forget this experience in my life, I tell you. My 60 years, okay, 60 years of entertainment, I mean my life. Life. I jatuh. First time I jatuh dekat Esplanade.
On stage.
Tapi dah nyanyi lah ni.
Dah nyanyi.
Tak, nak say goodbye ni. And you know what show was that? World Jazz Festival. World, Riritno kat situ. Francis Zip kat situ. All the American musicians kat situ. Jeremy Montero was the one who invited because I sang his song. And then President Tony Young was there. Tony Tan was the president there back then. It was a full house in Esplanade Theatre Hall. Semua orang besar-besar. Tunggu lah berapa orang. You nak jalan, dia panggil nama I pun keluar lah jalan. Dah habis, dah pukul 11 lebih, semua dah nyanyi. American Singer tu dah nyanyi last, semua dah nyanyi. So I keluar. I pun keluar, I cannot believe you. I macam Allah nak panjangkan umur I. Nak panjangkan umur I. So I jalan, Rahimah Rahim, I pun kena ikut. Gelap kan, Esplanade keluar. So Jeremy pun tak tahu apa gerak dia move to the left, to his left. So I pun jalan terus lah. I jalan terus, ada sandung dekat monitor speaker. So kasut I termasuk kat monitor, I flew, you know.
My goodness.
Flew over and I jatuh terlentang. And my leg was hanging on the monitor speaker.
Oh my goodness.
Betul. And all these artists say goodbye. The whole hall tu. Oh, you know, you can hear that. And I dah spin. My head was like, dah tak, macam tak sadar, macam I see stars. And then I can see people like trying to pull me up. Tak boleh pull. Because slippery, I pakai stocking kan. Pakai kan. Explain it. So Jeremy ada singers, you know, semua nak Francis. So tak boleh. So Francis angkat tangan I, dia taruh I kat piano. Lagi sikit tau kalau tak ada muka I pecah. Pasal grand piano kat tepi I. Simpi je. So I jatuh, I macam terlentang. Dia tangkap tangan I pun bangun tau. Sakit, bangun. And then everybody was clapping. Because I stood up. Tapi manusia yang baik tu, Francis dia angkat kasut I, 2 kasut tu. Dia boleh angkat sampai ke depan stage. Dia taruh kat depan. Put it on, Rahimah. Then I look at him. My shoe. Cakap gitu. Put it on. Habis tu, I pun taruh. Orang pun tepuk lah macam happy. Sebenarnya ni American sini orang. Bosong bodoh saya American tu. Well, honey, you just follow me if anything. Dia cakap, macam cushion, badan dia besar. Dia cakap, just follow me if you feel anything. Cakap gitu. I cakap, I blur tau, blur. So, okay, so everybody, then sampai masuk, I terus muntah. So, ambulance came to the button. I dah tak sadar. Macam terlepak kan, buka semua, tunggu semua buka. Then there's an orthopedic came, doctors in that audience. He came backstage, asked me why. So, Rahimah, you remember your mother's name? My sister ada tu. So, Kak, dia kak, your mother's name. So, I cakap Mariam. So, okay. You know apa save I? Inilah, I pakai begini kan. Jadi kita punya belakang ni macam cushion. That cushion behind you, your scarf, save you from your neck. Ya Allah, I sujud syukur terus tau. Menangis, meraung. I balik rumah besok paginya balik. For the kidney foundation fund. Sampai pukul 2 pagi dekat Esplanade, ambulance dah standby. I don't want to see the ambulance. I balik. I macam masih mabuk tau. Macam zombie orang jatuh. Satu macam dia feeling tau. One kind of feeling, you know, like, am I alive or dead? Macam gitu tau. Macam I'm floating, you know. Then I tidur. Then my daughter, I'm going to sing, you know. I cakap, okay. So I pun sing. Besok pagi I bangun 10:30, I nyanyi for the show. I nyanyi, I tak tahu macam mana I nyanyi. I nyanyi in foundation punya show. Lepas tu I balik. Besok pagi, it was a Sunday because the show was Saturday. Sunday, in foundation. Monday balik office.
Kerja lagi.
My boss was there. What happened, Rahimah? Why you come forward? You should be, it's okay. I feel nothing. So I kerja sampai 1 minggu, the last Friday. That week, I demam. That's where I really collapsed. So I went for my chiropractor, check belakang. So my back is a bit, my alignment is a bit not right now.
Because of the fall.
Fall.
Yeah. Wow.
So therapy. This experience also I gone through. Cerita dia. Dulu kerja kat Funfair, I pernah kena lastik. Budak-budak. Kat panggung kan open air belakang kan.
Aduh.
Sakit. Budak-budak. Baru 15 orang tu tak kena kelakar. What experience that way.
Sama kan? Tadi akak cakap in 88 your divorce, and then 88 tu akak pergi to Mekah.
Okay, I remarried at the age at 95 and I have a child. Yeah, I remarried at 95. I have a child and it's not Muhammad no, it's Muhammad yes. Okay. I ingat lagi tau. I ingat lagi masa jumpa siapa? Datuk Roshamno kat Singapura. Kak, I mean nak tahu apa ni? Abang Anu tu. Kak alamak memanglah best lah. Apa ni main bola, dia cakap dengan my second marriage ni lah. So dia pun diam aja tau. So at the end of the talk, he said, saya bukan Muhammad Nur, saya Muhammad yes. Because salah orang.
Alah.
Tambi, apa that guy? Syarudin Tambi ketawa kan dia kelakar.